Hello my gamers and tax evaders alike. My hair kind of looks like shit today, so I do believe it's as good a time as any to bring this boy back into action. It's time to take a dead horse that's already purple and blue from years of abuse, spin it around like a fucking pizza, smack it on the ground, crush it beneath 100 tons of bricks, and throw it in the fucking river. I'm talking, of course, about making fun of K-pop. K-pop fucking sucks. It takes everything that's shit about American pop music and just kicks it up to 10. The industry is abusive, the fucking bands are boring, I mean, the singers could all practically be clones of each other, and that's not a racist joke against Asians. I'm not saying all Asians look alike. I'm saying that these specific Asians all look alike because they got the fucking colored hair and they just look it up. Just look at some of the bands. These people are like indistinguishable from each other. Yeah, but then again, you take a look at the Beatles back in the day. Those fucking guys could have been clones of each other. I can't tell which one's which. But honestly though, the worst part of K-pop isn't even the music. It's the fucking rabid, psychotic stans on Twitter. By now, since I've released this video, I assume that the K-pop stans have already found my house, the make and model of the car I drive, exactly how many pubes are on my left nut, and where I buried my dignity when I decided to be a YouTuber. To the K-pop stans watching this video, I have one thing to say to you. Stanning Jimin isn't going to fill the hole in your heart that your dad left when he divorced your mom. That was just fucking mean. I've listened to a pretty decent amount of songs just leading up to this video because I feel like I actually should if I'm going to criticize the music. And they're not like that bad. They basically just sound like Korean versions of 2015 American pop songs. Like there's nothing special about them. I mean, if you like these songs, that's fine. I think you should just reassess every single decision that you made leading up to the point where you listened to the songs and thought, oh yeah, this is fire. But as I mentioned in this video earlier, or maybe not, there's absolutely a dark side to the K-pop industry that people have talked about in the past, but I haven't seen anybody talk about it lately, so if you haven't heard about this, let's just go into it a little bit. Hehe, my hat says virgin, that's funny and quirky. People who've been in the industry, like that were in K-pop bands, have come out and talked about how abusive and awful the industry was. Basically consumes your entire fucking life. You're pressured to like look your absolute best to keep your brand intact and things like this. So these singers will literally spend hours and hours a day just in the gym working out. They also have super restrictive diets. Like they're literally not allowed to like eat stuff. Like if they're caught eating something that they're not supposed to, they'll get in trouble for it. So that means like no chips, no snacking, no candy or anything like that. According to this website I was reading, this article, it says that their diet was essentially 9 of those small paper cups worth of like grains, fruits, and vegetables every single day. And that's not a lot of food. That's not a lot of food at all. Another thing that's fucking crazy, and I had heard this one before looking it up, they're not allowed to date people, the stars, because that kind of like ruins this idea that the fans have where they have like this thought in their head that maybe, just maybe, there's a chance that they could end up hooking up with the star. You know what I mean? And apparently this is also why they have male and female bands respectively, you know, separate bands, because they don't want to have a male and female band where there could be rumors about 2 of the band members starting to date. Because apparently gay people don't exist. There's a whole lot more that I could get into, like mental health problems or like a complete lack of other essential freedoms for the members of the groups, but I kind of want to move on to something else. Now let's talk about rap as well, because rap fucking sucks too. Rap, if you didn't know, and I don't think a lot of people actually know this, I didn't until recently, rap actually stands for Rhythmic American Poetry. No, it doesn't. I just wanted to piss the music nerds off. Now, I'm absolutely not going to imply that being a rapper takes no skill or that any idiot with a microphone and music software could do it. I'm gonna outright say it. Anybody could be a fucking rapper. It takes no skill. Now, I am joking. I'm fucking with you on that. But I think that there really is skill that goes into rapping. Genuinely. There definitely is. Like, not everyone is capable of maintaining a lyrical flow, and not everybody is clever enough to write, like, a catchy rap song. There's good rap out there. I've heard rap songs that I actually liked. I'm not gonna say I hate all rap. Some of it's good. But for the most part, listening to rap feels like kind of wrapping up a piece of sandpaper, like kind of sticking it in your ear, then taking a fucking mallet and just slamming it in. Let us not forget The day that America let Gucci Gang be considered a good song. Gucci Gang, 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 Gucci Gang. That's music. That's good music. Most popular rap songs these days just sounds like a fucking 14-year-old on Discord fucking around with voice mod. It kind of takes me back with Filthy Frank. You remember the real hip-hop song? You guys remember? You know what I'm talking about? I'm a lyrical, spiritual, miracle, individual, lyrical, miracle, spiritual. Yeah, you know what I'm... Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, rap's pretty shit, but I don't really have that much else to say about it. So to rap fans, your music pretty much sucks, and to K-pop fans, your music definitely sucks, and the industry behind it is abusive to the artists. Also, I don't know if anybody has noticed this, but the same people that go fucking crazy for K-pop are also the people that are gonna go around canceling you for, like, making the slightest joke. Like, say that you make a suicide joke or something along those lines. Those are the people that are gonna come in and try and ruin your life, yet they go crazy and give so much money to this industry, which actively commoditizes people and treats them like shit and does not have any regard for their mental health whatsoever. If any K-pop stans try and, like, come here and tell me that I'm a bad person or anything like that, just keep in mind that actions speak louder than words, and your actions fucking suck. Anywho, that's about all I have to say. Looking forward to the reaction to this video. Bye.